Morning Collective, welcome back to my channel. It's Ali here once again from Star.Spirit, and this is today's daily message from the universe for Sunday, September the 18th, 2022. And I like to give reminders to you guys because even though I verbalize the date that these messages are read on and are read for, my readings are essentially timeless, okay? So any messages that resonate with you, they are timeless messages. They will find you when they're meant to find you, okay? And when you're open to hearing the advice or the guidance that Spirit has for you, okay? So just keep that in mind as you're watching. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest, as this is a general reading. So the parts that do resonate definitely means that that is meant for you, those particular messages. And for any areas that don't resonate, they may be for someone else, okay? So the overall energy today, we have a time for healing, balsamic moon. Interesting. All right, let's dive right in here and take a look using the traditional Rider-Waite tarot. Spirit, what other details do you have? Whoa, wow, that was big for today's message. One second, you guys. So we had the Ten of Cups come out in reverse, the Two of Swords, Ace of Wands right now at the bottom of the deck. Let's keep shuffling and see what else comes out here. Those were two flyers at the same time. All right, we have another one. The Moon in reverse. Interesting, these are all coming out reverse. Let's see here. Almost a flyer. We had a jumper, but it jumped back in. Let's see if that card comes out again. Okay, we have one more, and we have two more, okay. And our final card at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups, self-fulfillment. Let's take a look what else jumped out here. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Emperor, all in the upright, okay. So we have some reversals mixed with some upright cards here. So let's start with the Ten of Cups in reverse. So the Ten of Cups in reverse means, for the collective, some of you may be going through a period where the goals that you set for yourself, okay, your ultimate wish fulfillment, and I know in this particular card it does show, it looks like a marriage with kids here and full wish fulfillment. So the rainbow does symbolize all of the energies, okay, all of the chakras in alignment. So usually the Ten of Cups upright is full emotional wish fulfillment. Okay, so everything your heart has always wanted, basically. However, in the reverse, it is almost the opposite message, okay? So it could be that some of you are going through a period in time right now where you're feeling unfulfilled in life. You're feeling as if, whether it's work, career, family, friends, even your self-growth journey. I know a lot of us during this time are going through our shadow work. So I do encourage everyone, and Spirit does too, to continue to set time aside each day to be able to center yourself and ground yourself and really work on the areas that you'd like to bring some spiritual guidance into, so that your soul gets that healing that it needs in this lifetime as much as possible, okay? Yeah, so I'm getting a big energy that something that you thought was going to be fruitful and really make you feel very, very happy. I'm getting the Sun card in my mind here. It didn't pan out that way, unfortunately, okay? And right now, you're feeling quite stuck. You're both feeling, oh, sorry, pardon me. How do I put this? You're feeling stuck, but you're also cognizant that there is a way out, okay? So with the Two of Swords, it's often a decision or an obstacle that's in our way, where we feel blindfolded and we feel stuck in terms of being able to move forward. And with the Moon in reverse, Major Arcana here, I am getting the energy that even though you're in this stuck energy, okay, your inner being, your inner guidance is telling you and reminding you that there is a way out, that there is light at the end of the tunnel, essentially, and you're not going to be in this more regretful energy or this more gloomy energy in terms of looking at the past and what didn't work out. Okay, so it seems like your heart and your mind are in two different places. Your heart understands that The human experience is about going through, ups and downs, high moments and low moments, and you logically, it's not going to last forever. And your heart does understand that too, but the feelings that you're having in your chest right now regarding this situation that either just happened or is in the recent past, that this situation doesn't mean that it's over for you, but that's how it feels. There's a heavy burden on your chest, a heaviness in your life right now. Very interesting. And your reaction to it, very, very interesting. I'm getting that your reaction to it is more, with the King of Swords, we're looking at someone who is very cold, does not wear their feelings or emotions very openly. Okay, so someone who is quite reserved in communication and in thought and can be very direct. However, I'm getting from the cards here that is although that's the energy that you're giving out and you're portraying to other people, you're actually quite saddened by this Ten of Cups. So you may be in a situation where this again has recently happened to you and you have family and friends, all very well-meaning, even coworkers possibly, that are asking you if you are okay. You seem kind of out of sorts, out of your usual character, out of your usual energy and alignment here. And it is quite obvious that something has happened. Now, for the people in your life that do know more of the details, they're wanting to check up on you. They're wanting to see if you're okay. However, it's come to a point now where, again, those around you are very well-meaning. They want to check in on you and check in on your well-being. But you yourself have had that question so many times that you're getting to a point where you're quite fed up. And you're wanting to stop talking to people, stop communication, and be quite cold and ice people out because of this past hurt and not wanting to ruminate over it and keep talking about it and about what happened. Okay. Although you do recognize your inner being and your heart chakra, they do recognize that these people are coming from well-meaning places. You're just not in a current physical, emotional, mental, spiritual place to be able to receive those messages very well. So you'd rather not talk than to engage with others who are asking if you're okay, and then to say something that you regret later on. Okay. The pairing of the Knight of Wands and the Emperor is quite significant in this particular spread because, again, even if you're not wanting to communicate, I'm getting the sense that there's someone close to you that knows about this particular situation, is very privy to the details, and surprisingly for you, even though you're not wanting to talk, there is someone in your vicinity here, open heart chakra. They have great active listening. They want to be there for you. They want to be that shoulder so that they can help you through this, the emotional transition with this particular situation ending here. That person is going to come in with communication that you don't expect. Okay, right now you're very closed off, like I said, to any communication coming in. You're wanting to be left alone. You're wanting to be left in peace, as it were. However, there's going to be a certain conversation that is going to remind you of your value and remind you that you are a part of Source and you are powerful. I'm getting Sun card and Magician, okay, as well as Three of Pentacles in my mind here. So there's going to be a certain communication coming from someone that is going to change your perspective on this past situation that hasn't gone too well for you. Okay. So, and you'll know it when it comes in. I'm getting text message that will lead to a phone call, essentially, is what I'm feeling here. And this particular conversation, again, is going to change your perspective to push you to see your value, and then you'll become more of an Emperor energy here. Okay, and the Emperor is someone who, more masculine energy, but doesn't necessarily mean male or female, but more masculine energy, more ambitious, more driven, making goals, someone who is stable with their abundance, okay, and also very, very deliberate in where they place their energy. So whatever this communication is that's coming in for you, whether that is going to be a friend or a family member. It's going to be a reminder for you of your power and who you are, and it's going to really help you turn a corner here, is what I'm getting in terms of this past situation. It's going to help you no longer focus on the past, but focus on the things that you can control and make goals towards becoming the person who you inevitably would wish to be, right? Yeah, it's going to lead to the Nine of Cups. So ultimate wish fulfillment. No longer looking at the cups that have spilt over, but looking at the opportunities here that you have to fulfill your own emotions, fulfill your needs, fulfill your wants, and not necessarily look to the outside circumstances to do that in the 3D, but know that all that power lies with you, okay? But it is going to take a period of reflection here with the Hermit. It's going to take a period of deliberate isolation to bring you to this realization of your power, okay? So the communication that's coming in is going to be the jump start, but a period, it's going to be the jump start, and it's going to be an inspiring conversation. And then there's going to be a period of solitude for yourself to focus on your goals, focus on your vision in life, and things are going to work out for you guys, I'm getting here. Wow, very straightforward reading today. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get some final advice for our wonderful collective here? What final advice do you have in terms of this transition period? From the Ten of Cups in reverse all the way to the Emperor and Nine of Cups. Very, very powerful, beautiful transformation, you guys. Okay. A new start is coming. New moon. Yep. Couldn't get more straightforward than that, collective. A new start is coming after a time of healing from this particular situation. Okay? And remember, sometimes things may seem like they're falling apart and broken pieces may be lying all around you, but sometimes things fall apart because we need that boost, we need that experience to reevaluate so we can fully live out our purpose. Okay, we can fully live out our dreams. So not to say that going through this particular situation, this experience here, not to say that it's okay that you went through it. Sometimes, especially with the heavier experiences, when someone says, oh, it's okay, time will heal everything, that is a portion of it, but it also takes perspective, right? And often perspective with the bigger moments in our life, they can be hindsight, right? They often say hindsight is 20/20. So this particular period, you're going to look back at it, not necessarily with a sense of mourning or a sense of guilt or regret, but you're going to be recognizing quite soon with this transition here that it's something that needed to happen for you to step up in your life. Okay? Yeah. Adjustments are required, third quarter moon. All right? It's going to require a different perspective. Okay? But again, a new start is coming, and it's going to make this situation more valuable in terms of a lesson, something that you're taking with you and moving forward with it to bring yourself to a higher level, spiritually, mentally, physically, and also financially, I'm getting. So a very well-rounded step up. Alrighty. Congratulations to whoever this is for. I do definitely hope that this Ten of Cups in the reverse here, although it is a very negative experience right now, the universe again is reminding us in the collective that everything does happen for a reason, and sometimes things fall apart so that they can fall together in a different way, a better way, later on down the road in our life, okay? So keep that hope alive, you guys. Very, very important to do so. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Ali, and this is Star-Spirit for today's daily message for Sunday, September the 18th, 2022. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It helps these messages reach the collective who they're meant for, okay? I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday, and good luck to whoever this is for. I truly hope it does work out and that you do see your value, because you are much more powerful than you might think in this very moment. Thank you and take care.